You want structure. You want certainty. Try betting a Saturday noon face-off in Manhattan where the Devils and Rangers collide like two exes arguing over who messed it up first. New Jersey's the favorite. That's no surprise. They've won 35 of 6-3 when expected to. And when the odds slip to 121 or lower, they've still delivered 33 wins. This isn't new territory, they've walked it before. But here's the twist, both teams have hit the over in more than 70 combined games this season. That's not a trend. That's a style. The Devils in their last 10. Scored 28, gave up 30 the Rangers. 33 on the board, 26 allowed. That's not lockdown defense. That's momentum both ways. People say defense seals wins. But in this one, ego fuels offense. And neither side is backing down. And today's AI pick is over 5.5 total goals. I used to believe the sharpest mind would always rise to the top. That if you were focused enough, they'd clear the path. But I've learned it sometimes it's not about being right. It's about stepping forward first. And that's exactly what we just did. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to make room for two of the most unpredictable analysts. We've got Malachi and that quiet little shadow behind him, Elvis. Brace yourself.
So everyone's got their theories this morning. Kay came in clinical, cracked it like a code. Me? I don't do cold calculations. I do instinct, pressure, patterns. That's where the truth lives, and today, it's skating through Ottawa like it owns the place. Florida's the favorite. 120 on the money line. But here's the problem. They've covered the spread once in their last 10 games. Just once. You can't call yourself a contender and limp across the betting line 9 out of 10 tries. That's not sharp. That's suspect. Now Ottawa, yeah, they've had their moments. 5 wins in their last 10. Not perfect, but alive. And more importantly, computers have this one finishing 4-3 Senators. That's not a long shot. That's a path. With the plus 1.5, you're not banking on a miracle. You're banking on reliability. And the sportsbooks, they know it. That puck line is heavy, 245. That means the edge is real, even if the reward isn't flashy. It's the kind of bet that doesn't get you rich, but keeps you alive. Elvis won't say it, but he knows I'm right. He's seen the Panthers' offense slip. 2.5 goals off their season average lately. And when offense fades, confidence follows. And today's AI pick is Senators plus 1.5. Now don't get twitchy, Elvis. If this one goes sideways, we're pulling the trigger on the Fibonacci system. And yes, that's as painful as it sounds. But until then, you cover the bill. And no, they still don't serve space beats at the Waffle House. Ask me how I know.
Don't you dare tell me I can't spend money on something that gives me clarity. The universe speaks, Clyde. Madame Vega just knows how to listen. Her cards told me the Penguins would have spiritual turbulence today. That's edge.
Edge, you paid $89.99 for a woman with a crystal ball and a cat named Tax Fraud. I looked at the bill, Bonnie. You're done. The only energy shift in this matchup is Dallas burying Pittsburgh again. They won 7-1 last time. Stars outshot M. Outskated M. Made Crosby look like a tourist.
Oh please, that was back in November. This is spring hockey. Hope blooms. And Crosby just broke a Gretzky record. Maybe the old man's got one last twinkle left in him. I'm not saying they win, but if the stars align.
The stars are aligning. Around Dallas, they've beaten the Penguins 4 of the last 5 at home, and their offense is the kind that makes goalies cry in the shower. Jake Oettinger's a wall, and the Penguins? Disarray. They're done. And today's AI pick is Stars minus 1.5. Now step aside, Bonnie. Lilith's up next, and she's still trying to forgive Eden.
You know they always talk about Eden like it was paradise. But no one mentions how quickly I was cast out for asking too many questions. For not falling in line. So I made my own path. And now I see the field more clearly than most. Let's talk about Montreal. The Canadiens don't strut. They stalk. They've been the moneyline favorite 10 times this season and won 6. But when the line drops below 169, undefeated, cold precision, like a scalpel quiet but decisive. They just dismantled the Bruins 41 in their last 10. They've scored 33 goals. That's not flash. That's consistencies. And in a world that favors chaos, consistency is a weapon. Now Philadelphia the Flyers have won just 16 of 52 games as underdogs. In the last 10, 38 goals allowed. That's not resiliency, it's erosion. They're unraveling one shift at a time. So no, I don't need anyone's rip to see where this is going. I just need the data. And today's AI pick is Canadians' money line. Now Hush Nadas is approaching. He'll deliver the final word, and the reckoning that follows.
You ever walk into a casino and spot that one guy? Slick hair, shades on indoors, rolling like he owns the place. He's up big. Then suddenly, ice cold. Loses 2 hands back to back. But you know what? He doesn't flinch. Because pros don't panic. They double down. That's the Vegas Golden Knights right now. Dropped 2 straight. But before that, 6 wins in a row. 28 goals, no mercy. Now they're heading into Calgary, and history says they're not here for sightseeing. Vegas blanked the Flames twice already this season. 5-0, 3-0. Calgary's offense looked like it was skating uphill in quicksand. And nothing's changed. Let's talk numbers. Flames ranked 29th in the league for goals per game. Vegas, 5th. Calgary's power play, average. Vegas, best in the NHL. And I do mean the best, 30.4% conversion rate. That's not just efficient, that's surgical. Even with Thomas Hartiel still out, the Knights have the weapons. And if Adin Hill's in net again, good luck finding daylight past that glove. Calgary's clinging to wild card hopes like a man holding an umbrella in a hurricane. Meanwhile, Vegas is trying to stop a skid, and they've never lost 3 straight all season. So let's call it like it is. And today's AI pick is Vegas Golden Knights moneyline. Let's run it back. Game 1, over 5.5, Devils vs Rangers. Game 2, Senators puck line. Game 3, Stars puck line. Game 4, Canadians moneyline. Game 5, Golden Knights moneyline. If you dig the precision. If you feel the fire, hit like. Hit subscribe. Don't get left behind when the algorithm opens the gate. This is AI Sports Predictor. And we're just getting started.
Still with us? Good? Let's keep you ahead of the game. Our NHL and MLB videos drop every night at 11 p.m. Eastern. Why? Because that's when the edge shows up before the lines move, before the value slips away. If you want the early read, that's when we give it to you. As for NBA, those videos hit at noon sharp. Right when the public starts waking up, we're already in motion. That's how we stay ahead. And if you're into mystery, we've got something else cooking. It's called Mysteries Decoded by AI. A second channel dedicated to the strange, the unsolved, and the chilling. Long-form stories told like you've never heard them before. So stay sharp, stay early, and stay curious. And if you're new here, come to the edge.